Hey there, Joe Carey from The Greatest Diet, and we are back with 5 myths that you have to know about nutrition that nobody told you. So myth number 1 is sugar. Well, everybody talks about sugar over the internet, and I want to clear things out. First of all, sugar is not bad for you as you thought. Sugar is a substance, like isolated fats, which is, let's say, olive oil, and you have isolated protein, which is like protein powder. So the same happens with sugar. Sugar is actually a nutrient. So most fruits contain fructose and glucose, and actually glucose is the simplest sugar that your body uses in order to maintain its energy. So sugar is not necessarily bad for you. You can add it to some foods that you like, here and there, to some doughs, or maybe when you saute food, or maybe even to your pizza sauce that you're making. A tablespoon of sugar is not high in calories, it is not very bad for you as you think. The problem starts when you overconsume stuff. So as you overconsume sugar, you can overconsume salt, you can overconsume fat, and you can overconsume protein. So myth number 2, processed foods. So usually when you see those doctors and those podcasts and those influencers over the internet, they will always tell you that processed foods are bad for you. Well, not necessarily. People who have deficiencies in certain nutrients like vitamins and minerals would consume a processed vitamin like vitamin, let's say omega-3. If you lack omega-3 and you consume it, to some extent, it can provide you with the essential nutrients, like most of us should consume vitamin D and B12. So processed foods are not really bad for you if you do it, you consider stuff and you do it like rational and not just eating cornflakes. Okay, so the word process is not necessarily bad. Myth number 3, olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Guys and girls, you've been misled. What do I mean? When you're trying to lose weight, when you're on a diet and you try to lower your calories, your body does not really care if you took the canola oil, or the palm seed oil, or this all those processed so-called oils, or the olive oil. Well, the olive oil is more nutrient dense and it has some vitamins and minerals that your body need, okay? But it's not necessarily good for weight loss because, as we know, 1 tablespoon of oil is very, very high on calories. Whichever oil you would choose would be the same. And don't trust me about it, check it out, go Google it. Well, myth number 4, dark chocolate. So everybody say dark chocolate has those, special antioxidants. And if you eat dark chocolate over, let's say, milk chocolate, so the higher the percentage of the darkness of the chocolate would be healthier. Have you heard about that? Well, when you're trying to lose weight, chocolate is the last thing you want to eat because, let me tell you a secret, chocolate is mostly fat, saturated fat, and this fat is solid at room temperature, and it's very, very high in calories, like any other fat, like the olive oil we talked about it before. Yeah, so you don't want to consume chocolate if you want to lose weight, and if you choose to eat cocoa butter, so make sure it's low in fat. Now we go on the 5th myth in the nutrition area. And this one is not about food and nutrition, actually it's about exercise. So most people, when trying to lose weight, what they would do is running on treadmill, go to long walk-ins, doing all those aerobic stuff that, jumping in a rope, and you know what I mean. So latest studies found that up to 80% of the calories you burn over those cardio exercises, you would eat back. Unconsciously, you would eat back those calories. So, as exercising is very, very healthy for your heart and body, it's not necessarily gonna help you lose loads of that belly fat you carry on. So what you wanna do is, move more, but eat less calories and high volume foods. So thank you for watching this video. I was Joe Kari from The Greatest Diet with the 8, and I'll see you all next time.